Hey guys, it's Lonnie Flowers, and as much as I wanted to talk to you guys about mainstream spirituality, I don't believe that I have covered enough ground yet to really discuss that topic. But this week, I would love to talk to you guys about connecting to your own spirit. There is speculation on this thing called the religious gene, but I believe that if you don't understand the concept of religion, it is for one reason and one reason only, and that is because of a lack of connection to your own spirit. I don't believe that it is a matter of nature, but rather a matter of nurture. And I thank God for the mentors that He has placed in my life to educate me on spiritual matters, and those that were there for me in spirit when they could not be there for me physically. To understand what I mean by this, you have to know that there are two worlds. There is the spiritual world and there is the natural world. And whether you want to accept it or not, we coexist in both worlds. And the more heightened that your awareness becomes, is the easier that it will be able to navigate both worlds. If this is the first that you're hearing of this, that is because society and the devil tries very hard to leave us uneducated on these matters and to even teach against them. One of the biggest ways the dark energy tries to manipulate us is by lying to us or gaslighting us, making us doubt our own beliefs, our intuition, and doubt the voice of God in our mind. One of the biggest half truths that we're told is that it's all in our head, which is a half truth because literally it is in your head. Your mind is where you have the connection to the spiritual world. The lie is in the fact that the enemy is trying to get you to doubt yourself. Now, I'm not saying that you should believe every thought that comes to your mind. God has given us all a mind of our own and a free will, but our subconscious mind can be influenced in ways that our conscious mind may not be aware of. Now let me address your spirit. We only have one spirit. Some people refer to this as your soul. It means the same thing to me. But it is one of my biggest pet peeves, something I just find completely ignorant, is when somebody describes themselves or somebody else as being in good spirits, as if to imply that it is plural. Now, it's very possible to be possessed by multiple spirits, but I pray against that for myself and my loved ones as well. And I just really want to clarify for anyone who doesn't know, we only have one soul. The only spirit you should ever want to be possessed by is the Holy Spirit. And as much as I would love to elaborate on that, this video is about you and your spirit and the connection or lack thereof. So, why do you need to be connected to your spirit? Because it's a part of you. Imagine going somewhere and leaving your brain at home. That's basically what it means to not be connected to your spirit. So, how do you know if you're connected or disconnected, and how do you connect? First, I want to say to seek God in prayer. Then, I want to tell you to meditate, to sit, relax, close your eyes, and focus on your breathing. Focus on what makes your heart feel good, to what makes you feel peace inside. And the more that you do that, is the deeper that you can connect to yourself, to your spirit, and the more heightened that your discernment becomes. If you have gone most of your life without having a true connection to your own spirit, then this might be challenging for you. That's why I recommend finding yourself in a Holy Spirit filled church, so that when the Holy Spirit takes over and you can see everyone else in connection to their own spirit, you will instinctively know that you are also connected to your own spirit and that it is nothing to be afraid of. This is the last thing I'm going to say, and I want you guys to really hear me on this, but drugs, alcohol, TV, books, video games, a romantic partner, or just another person in general are all things that we use to escape our reality. The term for this is escapism. Now, I'm not saying to throw out your books and television by any means, but what I am saying is that it is up to you to have the self-control to separate yourself from these things so that you can have a deeper relationship to your spirit. One video cannot fully encompass this topic, but I am of the firm belief that if you truly listen to what I was trying to say in this video, that you will now have a deeper relationship to your spirit.